intro.
I started early.
Welcome back, Team Fat Kids Use of Fat. It is Red Beans and Rice Day. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This Chase.
Good
This
job.
Dooley.
It was like a slow delay.
I don't know if he was going to go first or not, but whatever.
Did you guys lock eyes? It was weird. Dennis, how the fuck was your week? Don't worry about the crunchy plastic. You got to get cups out. Just do it.
It's
do
happening.
it. Yeah.
It's okay.
Slowly.
It's okay.
Slowly.
It was an interesting week last week. It was Veterans Day, so last week and everything. And
Happy Veterans Day.
hey, same to you, sir. And it was nice to actually, be a veteran and actually have the day off for Veterans Day. It was kind of nice.
I worked.
Yeah, I know.
Like, just
And
do
you
it.
got worked.
Yeah, I did.
It's a busy day.
But it was an interesting day. They're like,
Oh, you're one short. No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm pretty sure I have an extra, actually.
fucking. You remember whenever I told you how I made the coffee braised short ribs?
Yes, sir.
I took the braising liquid and I filtered it, and then I reduced it and made a gravy with it. Did over beet tips with rice and everything.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude!
I like how Dennis always talks about, like, oh, I did this, and we never get to eat it.
You've been gone by the time it's Monday. So.
He's like, yeah, dude, I did that shit on Tuesday.
And I did it while I was high as fuck on fucking Thursday too. I'll admit it, I ate an edible. My friend's like, "Hey, here's a brownie." I'm like, "All right, cool. Like, well, how much should I eat of this? Because I don't smoke." She's like, "Well, my boyfriend eats the whole thing. I only eat about half." I'm like, "Okay, a quarter herd." And then I ate a quarter of it, and then I'm like,
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. Ate another quarter. Ended up eating
See,
half
man,
that
like,
bitch.
you gotta be, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
always happens.
An hour and a half, 2 hours later, that's when it started kicking in. I literally felt like I was having an allergic reaction because, like, my throat was closing up. I couldn't breathe.
Stone face on the fucking couch. Just
Dude, that's like when I had the edibles, and
like
like, we
Gollum,
drove to
man.
Manassas. And, like, my whole body was tingling. I didn't tell Alex that I was eating edibles the night before. And then, like, it wasn't even, it was, like, the size of a Sour Patch Kid, and I ate, like, one.
Clarification, now knowing that. He was not driving.
No. I was definitely, I was DJ.
He's not a DJ.
What? Like, I'm like, why is my whole body tingling? It's fucking, then the producer fucking texted me. She's like, holy shit, those edibles are still, she's like, my whole body's tingling. And I was like, is that what the fuck that is? Like,
I could hear my hair growing.
no, I can't.
But and then over the weekend and everything, had a piece of the point of the brisket that we had seasoned and everything.
Yep.
For a customer, they never picked up, and I had a pork butt that had seasoned and everything, and was like, boss man said, "Hey, what the fuck? What? Have you ever had mixed barbecue?" So we ended up like just chopping it up and everything, throwing it in a crock pot, let it cook. Well, technically cooked for like 2 days because we were so damn busy on Friday and Saturday and everything.
I hope
and
it was on low.
Is that a stew?
Yeah, I guess
Should
at
have
that point.
potatoes.
Well, like
Is that the rule?
Sunday, I finally was able. I took all the meat out and everything, and drained the crock pot and everything, shredded it all up, and then mixed it with some barbecue sauce we had at work and everything. That was some damn good barbecue, man.
You didn't make a gravy?
No gravy. No gravy.
You didn't like make a roux on the hot plate?
Right. I ain't got no cast iron there.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for it to show up.
Where's Dennis? Out back. Doing what? I think he brought a grill.
He's making a roux.
It's that
He's
good.
been out there for like 2 hours. I know.
I know. It's a good Virginia brew.
Yeah, he's like 6 beers in.
He's not supposed to be drinking on the job.
He's making a roux. He's not.
I'm not working. But I had a shitty weekend of sports, but I don't want to talk about that.
No, we do.
I know you do.
I mean, I had a shitty week. Too.
oh, you did. What happened last Monday?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
66-yard field goal.
And you came up 10 yards short.
Yeah. But hey, I will say, It was a good game.
It was a good game, and like we
except for
shouldn't
the
like,
bullshit ass fucking penalties. You're taunting the other side. He's walking. He's like fucking 20 yards away from the other side. Like fuck you.
he celebrated.
I'm impressed that you remember that.
He celebrated like 5 times for one play. Granted, it was a big play because he sat in the quarterback and everything, but he proved why we cut him from our practice squad. So he looked like fucking Post Malone, bro.
Well, Post Malone is loved by everyone, so it's okay.
You see the like? I think it was not like the video where like someone like photoshopped all his tattoos off. No. They photoshopped all his tattoos off. It was like a professional tattoo artist, a professional Photoshop guy.
Yeah.
Like went and like took all Post Malone's fucking tattoos off his face and his neck and all that shit, and then like cropped some new hair on him and shit. And like I was like, damn.
Is that what he was
Yeah,
like?
like
You look normal.
he could be an actor. Like, he was like. So, Dooley, how was your week?
So my week was pretty uneventful up until yesterday, where I almost died. So driving home from work and everything, and it's y'all know where I'm talking about. It's Indian River, but the entrance going right past Elbow Road. Mm-hmm. Not even 100 yards down that road, I see like a light in the back on the rear view mirror and everything like that. Obviously a car, but it, catches your eye for a second. And shit, not like right when I look back, through the windshield and everything, I'd say 250, 300-pound buck that its body was at the top of my mirror pretty much. And the roads down there are pretty fucking narrow and shit like that.
Yeah, there's no.
So, luckily, the fucker just galloped over.
Your car.
I feel like he definitely could have, like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. Like, but by the time like I actually saw him, he was already like his tail was towards my right passenger headlight. So I was just fucking shit. Went over, and luckily there was no cars coming towards me.
No shit.
Yeah. but I stopped over
The
into
knee-jerk
next...
reaction. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me.
But I stopped...
And that's
Good way
why
to-
they're taking the elbow out of Elbow Road.
Good way to get into the ditches on that road too.
They're deep, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the
they will stop the car.
the car that was behind me that I was looking at, like,
Quickly.
he wasn't that far behind me, so he saw what happened. He saw the fucking buck go off and everything.
Are you
So-
sure? Did you stop and talk to them?
Actually, yeah, he was like,
Do you talk buck?
Because it was like not even 20, 30 yards to the next entrance into a neighborhood. Stop, pull over. I pull out a cigarette immediately and light that. And the dude, like, he pulled next to me. He's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, you saw that? He was like, fuck yeah. It would have scared the shit out of me too. He's like, you good? I'm like, I'm good for right now. But he's like, all right, just
You
make
got
sure
any
this-
wet wipes?
There's an old
It's like the Grey Poupon commercial, but it's a different poo.
But he sat there, talked to me for like 2-3 minutes and everything like that. He's like big old country boy and everything like that, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like nothing happened. I didn't hit it. He didn't hit me. Nothing like that. So, but that was
Dude, you should definitely do that. Yeah, no one knows what it is. You can just pop it up on top and maybe it makes a noise. No noise.
We're already spilling.
Oh, sweet. Oh, they really fill them bitches to the top, don't they?
Get your money's worth.
Yeah, right? That we didn't pay for.
The free 99 worth.
So we started bringing growlers on the food truck.
Not to drink on the food truck.
No, this is like,
After shift.
Yeah,
Yes.
to go beers.
Yes.
Like,
We get free beers from breweries.
Because you go to the brewery and they're like, you want a
Now-
beer?
now we
Like,
bring them home.
We gotta drive. Like, but here's a growler you can fill.
well, thanks there, buddy.
I'm impressed. This still has bubbles.
Damn.
Says something for the growler.
Yeah. I
My
mean,
bubbles.
it is a nice stainless steel growler with the flip top.
Yeah, that shit is pretty legit.
Nah, the producer bought it for me because she felt bad because she went to a brewery one time and I was at work.
Is it like Yeti?
Oh no, it's well, I don't know, man. Smart mouth.
Oh, okay.
It's like I don't know what.
So it's an actual, like, beer company.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like she bought it at Smart Mouth,
Gotcha.
and it was filled originally with a beer from Smart Mouth. I want to say it was crap.
I will say,
Little
for the
G.
sake of fairness, this beer is not from Smart Mouth.
Yeah, no, this is not from
If
Smart
anyone wants to, guess Smart Mouth, you've been forewarned.
You say Smart Mouth,
Smart Mouth.
you lose
I'll say
5,000
New
points.
Realm.
It's Will G. Will G.
No, it says SS Growler trademark. So I'm assuming that's stainless steel growler. I don't know if that's the company name, but it's a really nice growler.
It just looks Yeti style.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice.
So,
Hello, how are you? I have
So
no
I have
idea.
a guess already. It is a beer.
Good job.
Very, very good, Dooley. Use your big boy words this time.
Yeah, it's definitely flat.
Yep.
It's not.
making it a lot more difficult to.
Guess. Knowing the producer, I'm going to say it's a pills because she knows what I drink. And fuck you all.
See, I feel like Czech Pills is where I was headed, but I don't know if it's because it is a little flat.
Yeah, so.
So now
I mean, it's been in the refrigerator for
getting a little IPA
bit
feel.
of time.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Is like I'm getting the IPA kind of like back end bitterness.
Especially once you take the second gulp.
Yeah, but that's what like the first initial thing was Czech. I
Like that actually feels like an 8%er.
see. I don't think I'm quite
See,
there.
then-
I'm
see,
questioning the
but-
IPA for sure.
But
though.
then you also go to the producer knowing that this is what we're gonna do with it, and she might have gotten is that a 12%er on the board? Yeah, like fill that growler with that bad boy, because these assholes don't give a shit.
She's probably like, oh, they're gonna have fun with this one.
She never thinks that.
No,
She never thinks that.
She usually gives
It's sarcastic.
Done with the
Sarcastically.
podcast. Okay.
that was
I
her
thought you
first
could tell that
question.
in my
Okay.
tone.
Okay.
Her first question today was, "How far have you gotten?" And I was like, "Well, the beans are simmering." She's like, "Have you podcasted yet?" And I was like, "We're about to."
I really don't know.
Where do you got, Alex? You go first. I'm gonna stick with pills, but it's dark. It doesn't have the light color.
I'm going with an IPA.
Yeah.
I think the flatness is having a great effect on it.
I'm rolling IPA as well.
But I think it's low. I don't think it's high. I think it's like a 6.2.
I'm
Dooley needs more.
gonna go with a 7. I'm definitely gonna drop it down from 8.
You're
but-
7.
Yeah.
You said IPA.
Yep.
I'm thinking bitterness around like the 38 mark.
We should have asked Drew.
I'm gonna go about like 20.
What we do is we give Drew water,
And then ask him how bitter it is.
and then that's where we base it on.
I think you got to give him at least
you
two
got
things.
tap, you got sink, you got well.
This
There you
one,
go.
this one came out of the faucet.
Rating.
This one we dug up from the ground.
See, the rating's tough, man, 'cause
especially
it's
with flat.
It's not fair.
I mean, like, yeah,
I'm gonna
I gotta
give it a 2.5.
I gotta give it a 3. Like, but that's again, we should have drank this one earlier.
Yeah,
It's on us.
yeah.
How
Like
long has
last
it been
week.
in there?
A while. I'm impressed. I'm impressed how well the growler held it in.
It's probably
Hey,
been
it's still
3
got
weeks.
flavor.
Yeah, it's been like 3
It's
weeks.
probably been 3 weeks.
For it being flat, it's still got pretty good flavor.
It's good. I mean, yeah.
It's just don't got the carbonation.
No,
feel.
it doesn't have the pop, the kick.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
like I feel like the
carbonation.
bitterness is there, but it's not
Rice
like the
Krispies.
aromatics aren't kicking in. You don't smell IPA
No.
at all.
No, yeah, definitely not.
Like the aromatics aren't there, but is that because the carbonation's not
Team
there?
Fat Kid skunk beer
Maybe.
episode. All right.
Do the bubbles help the,
Whose
the
turn
shit
is it?
aerate?
I've already
finish?
finished.
Are you
Good
sure?
giggity.
Did you go?
We're already
Good giggity.
Did you go?
I need his rating. and
I
then
said
need
2.5.
you two. Huh?
2.5. 2.5 is not a fair rating for this
Well,
beer.
it's a fair
I
rating.
think it's
fair
a fair
rating
rating
at
because
this
it's
point in
flat.
time, at this
I
point.
didn't want to go too like as a 3.5 because it is flat.
Chase
I'm gonna
is still
go-
playing the game to be true. You know, I'll give him
I'll
credit.
give him credit.
I'm gonna go IPA. I'm gonna say 8%er. IBU fucking 40, and I give it a 4, even though it's flat.
It is bitter, but I'm wondering if it's bitter because we.
Is that how old it is?
Yeah.
Can't we don't?
Be a
Yeah,
draft
there's
beer, yeah.
a lot of questions on what's
Yeah.
going on here.
This-
Watch it be like a redo of like it's a pilsner, but like since it's been chilling for so long,
It aged.
It turned a little bit.
It's been a stainless steel aged for 3
It's
weeks.
Aventina's.
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
Excuse me. I'm gonna stick with
Pills?
I'm gonna stick with pills.
Okay.
I think that I'll go 6.5%. Nope, I'm lying. I'm gonna go 5.5%. Then for the bitterness, I'm gonna like 28. And I'm with Chase. I think this beer is probably much better when it's fresh. But being 3 weeks old, I'm with Chase at like a 2.5.
I'd probably give it like a 3, maybe a 3.5 if it was.
I went
fresh.
with IPA 6%, 15. I give it
'Cause
3.
it's not a bad beer.
Being
Okay.
this old.
Dooley, get your Google fingers ready.
I thought it was on the bottle. That's what was in there.
Well, some of it is, but not all of it.
That last sip was tough.
So this is One Fathom IPA
Oh damn!
by Pleasure House Brewing.
Shit, is that like the
I've
12%?
actually had this plenty of times.
No, this
It's
is not the
I think
12%.
it's an 8%.
It's 6.
Oh,
Is it really?
Dennis nailed it on the head.
3 fathoms is what you're
Oh,
thinking.
yeah. 3 fathom. Yeah.
No, I did not say garage. So you
Pleasure
can
House.
take garage out.
And that's
You
Phantom.
coulda- you coulda just
That's
typed
Phantom
in-
Works in Portsmouth. Or that's Norfolk. My bad. I thought they were in Portsmouth.
You
I don't know,
could've-
but that
just
that,
type in
that
IPA.
Corvair or Corvette
Why are you making
looks
that
pretty good.
difficult? One Fathom IPA. You would have found it. It's just-
I mean, there could be more than one fathom.
then it would have had 2 options. He'd had a 50% chance.
6 IB.
Stop yelling at me.
60?
60.
That's
Wow.
it's pretty. Now I feel like I need to go back and try it fresh again because
It's definitely fresh. I can definitely say the 1 fathom and the 3 fathoms, but the 1 fathom, I mean, it's
I took that right.
it's there. Like you're drinking a fucking IPA.
What's the Aloha Snacks? Is that the one you
Yeah.
drink all the time?
No, liquid snacks.
Liquid Snacks.
Yeah,
like
that
that's
and
a
the-
really good
that
one.
and the backyard chillin'. Backyard chillin' is one of my favorite. The liquid snacks is a pilsner.
Wait.
Lager, one of those two.
Yeah, okay.
But backyard chillin' is the IPA that I like.
I was thinking
I almost
Snacks
get it
O'Connor's.
every time we're there, if I have the cash on me. It
The-
used to be a thing.
The opportunities. When the opportunity arises. All right, so Chase, how the fuck was your week? I mean,
Normal
did you
week,
get-
man. Pretty uneventful. Did some yard work for the last part of the year. Got last cut in like I don't know 4 or 5 days ago. or
I'm
some shit.
refusing to call my landscaper until all these fucking leaves fall off this tree.
Yeah,
And they are holding on.
So yeah, I'm
They are.
fortunate enough not to have a tree that has leaves that douse my backyard and all that shit. But
He's like, call me, and I was like, I will. And I just keep staring at this tree, like I'm not calling him until this fucking tree drops its last fucking leaf.
You're an old man on the rocker in the front porch. Just, you better fall, fucker.
Like I feel like I should go shake this fucking tree, but it's like fucking, it's not shakeable.
Well, Jason, you only reach the trunk of it. You won't be able to
Yeah,
like
BB
get hold
gun,
of
man.
some
So shoot the
branches
leaves
and
up.
like.
I'm just waiting. We're gonna like come over one morning. Jason's gonna be drunk, passed out in the front yard in a wife beater. It's gotta be
fucking
full
cold
on
outside.
Hold on, wait for it.
Okay.
Truck,
Can I have-
truck parked in the grass in front of the tree that is now completely tipped over into the street. Like he just backed into it a couple of times. Like these leaves are coming down.
I like my truck too much to do that.
all you gotta do is tie a chain.
Yeah, have you seen the videos of that shit going south?
South,
And like
yeah.
the
Horribly
chain
wrong.
snaps and bust the back window out.
It's better than you dumping your back into the truck into the tree multiple times. All right.
I mean, we could get a ladder. If we really want to
Yeah.
think about this, it's not that complicated.
Or I can just wait.
You could get Troy's
then-
leaf
and-
blower.
I mean, yeah, that's
Just get out there with Troy's
yeah,
leaf blower and a ladder.
Hit the turbo button on the leaf blower.
It'll knock off all the dead leaves.
Yeah, see?
I mean, it
got
comes
work
off with
to-
the wind. So.
I don't landscape. What makes you think I'm gonna pull a fucking ladder out?
Right?
Dooley, get the ladder. Here's the blower. Get up there.
All right.
I'll give you $20. No, I gotta call my landscaper. All right, Alex, your week, our week, how was it? Like,
Busy. Somewhat. I don't know. It blends together, doesn't it? Yeah.
What day is it? It's still Tuesday.
We were at Big Ugly Garage in Pleasure House, and Yeah, that was our weekend. I just feel like,
I mean, Dooley came out for Big Ugly.
Yeah.
There's a 4-pack of beer floating around here somewhere from Big Ugly. We just don't know where it is. The producer got it. It's probably still in her car.
Under lock and
It's
key.
like it's still in her car or some real shit.
I mean, at least it's getting cold enough outside. That beer is probably good.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
How was Garage on Veterans Day?
We had the midday lull. When we opened the door,
we got hit.
yeah, and
There was
Like a
and the
line.
producer was like looking for paper towels.
there was probably 30.
So she was like 15 minutes late because we sent her on a paper towel hunt. That evidently we were out of paper towels.
In that first 15 minutes,
Yeah.
it stacked up pretty Debo.
I didn't leave the window.
Yeah.
Well, when we pulled in, all right. So this is how it looks. All right. So we know all about like the
was controlled.
the motorcycle
But
clubs.
it was fun.
Yeah.
All right. So we're pulling up to garage and we're like waiting for traffic to go and like we're sitting like in the turn lane.
Oh yeah.
And Chase is already there.
I was
and
trying to connect to Wi-Fi so I can get
there's-
a hold of y'all. Like, yo,
there was like
there a club here
60
tonight?
fucking motorcycles in front of garage when we pulled in, and we're like, "Oh shit!" They didn't tell us again. Like, this is fucking shit. Like,
yep.
but yeah, like the one day, like garage, because now they like, oh yeah, you guys come at 4. It's cool, man. Like usually it was 3, and like that was like the one day, we're like, shit, we should have.
We got here 3. Yeah.
We should have definitely been here earlier. Like, because as soon as we opened, so the service window is closed, but the back door, the top of the back door was up, and like
was a
I
nice
could
day,
see,
yeah.
and like so, and it was warm, and of course because we took the fans off the truck, so
Yeah.
so the weather changed, and it got warm, and
Yeah.
so
And they got cold again.
so the like one of our regulars pulled up and like got out of her Jeep, and she was like walking and she's smiling and waving, and I'm like, oh, okay, like she's here for the brewery. And that was like 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
We opened the window and she's been standing in front of the window for 15 minutes
Damn.
with other people behind her.
Oh yeah, there was
there was
a lot.
like initially I think there was like 3 people and like waiting to
I'd
open.
say 5.
And then, but once the window was open,
It continued.
and then they just started.
Yeah, it was
they
5,
just started
at least
filing
when it first opened.
to the truck, like
It was almost-
everybody in their motorcycle boots and gear and whatever.
What's
like,
funny is it was almost like you had to wait your turn though to jump in line. Like if the line got past the door,
Yeah.
then everyone would stop. Like
is-
so, like 2 people would move up and it would be like, oh, okay, sidewalk's clear. Like we'll go stand on the sidewalk now.
Oh,
Okay, that's-
they could, 2 more people can get in line.
Yeah,
like
like-
I don't like no.
People
dude.
are like looking around inside, like,
Who's next? Who's next?
no, I'm going.
It was
I'm going.
yeah, no, we probably had 20 or 30 tickets by the time I even stopped taking orders. Turned around and it was just like there was 1, 2, so yeah, 3 or 4 sections.
Yeah, we were like because
tickets?
the binder
I
clip.
know we had 12 tickets down at one time.
Yeah, the
Like we were working 12
That was-
all the way
that
up to
was-
the
that was
club.
section
we were
1 and
working
section
all the way
2.
up to
It was like-
that single club.
It was like 6
And-
tickets, binder clip, 6 tickets, binder clip, stack. And it was like, okay. So
That was like our first 15 minutes. Like Alex is still taking orders. I'm selling food out the back door.
literally like
Like,
bag,
yeah,
here you go.
Like the first regular that walked up, I'm like, hey, here's your food. Come get it. And she's like, I love you guys. I follow you everywhere. Like, okay, I got shit to do. Like, this isn't like a conversation moment. It's literally coming out the back door because there's a line at the front door, man. I'm just trying to give you your food. Like, Alex is like there taking orders. The sandwiches are stacked next to Alex, and Alex can't bag shit because he's
Taking orders.
taking orders.
I can't bag shit
Chase
'cause
is
I'm
on
dropping
fry
chicken.
and wrapping
Fuck.
sandwiches, and like I'm like meat mountain over here. Like shit, I gotta get those sandwiches out this fucking window. Like all this is cold. I'm gonna run over here, grab this shit. Fucking give me this damn bag. Like back door. Like, it's like,
Deborah!
come get your shit.
Out
Like,
of nowhere, Alex is like, "Your order will be complete at the second window, please."
please drive around.
How the fuck we're in mobile kitchen and we have a drive-through? What the fuck is this?
Yo.
Luckily, you'll have
Change
bikes.
it again.
Like,
Fuck around and find out, man.
we figure it out.
Yeah, right, we will.
Section right above the fucking reach in.
Oh yeah.
Guys, it's not. It wouldn't be more than like this, but it's enough to pass a couple bags out.
We could just use the front door of the truck.
But we couldn't be able to drive up. You could drive up to the other side of the truck when
we
we're
already
parked.
dropped
We
the
could
food
just
off
pass
to the
fucking
people.
bags out.
We just got to park the other way. And so the back of the truck is facing the brewery,
but I
so
don't-
people can just pull up to the window.
I don't know if I really want anyone pulling up on the same side people are supposed to order from. That just sounds like an accident waiting to happen.
Hey man, you
true.
get in your car. Like you can't walk through a drive-through.
Son,
You can on Halloween if you're trying to act like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from
I don't know if you can do it anymore, but you used to be able to ride your bicycle through.
Really?
Yeah. Did it at Burger King a couple times.
I feel like
Are you heavy enough to set off the sensor?
It didn't matter. I'd go up to the window,
Oh,
you know what I'm curious about.
knock on the window like, yo, I'm trying to order.
Just ding, ding, ding.
I feel like
Excuse me.
I feel like if you can get a DUI on it, you should be able to order food on it.
right?
golf carts,
Yeah.
Scooter.
fucking everything.
Bicycle.
Fucking
Lawnmower.
skateboard.
Yeah, you can
You
get
get a DWI on skateboard and a fucking bicycle.
Lawnmower.
Well, that you're definitely going to DUI. Yeah. My car didn't start.
I mean,
I
that-
had to use this.
I mean, does it count if it's on your own property?
no.
Okay, then.
I mean, I've been drunk on
Why
a
were you
lawnmower.
taking a lawnmower somewhere else?
Mowing my lawn.
Well,
I got
what,
beer next to me.
again, what if your car didn't start? And you
Your
gotta make it to
lawnmower
the
has a
store?
cup
Oh, okay,
holder.
okay. I didn't hear that part.
What else is it for?
Well,
It's a beer.
I do,
Well,
I do have a
As
riding
much
lawnmower in my house.
that is
Like,
going on,
that
you
shit
don't
was
want
fun. I
your
was
beer
doing
sitting there
donuts in the
because after
neighborhood.
2 minutes, that beer's flat as fuck.
Dude, I've been when I did cut my own grass years ago.
When you passed out.
Mr. Money Man.
No, like I've been riding my lawnmower around the front yard or whatever, and like the producer would literally walk out with a fresh beer, and
damn right.
like it's like while you're cruising by, like boop, boop, like switch off the empties, like
yeah.
dude.
fuck yeah.
So she comes home. And
Wait, what I do when I
Yeah, I
cut
need
my
a big
lawn,
enough yard for that.
what I do when I cut my lawn, I have little kind of like the meat bag,
the meat bag,
the meat bag for the truck and everything that you have down
The
on
cooler.
Your, yeah, cooler.
It's called a cooler.
Whatever. I have my
The
fucking cooler.
lunchbox meat bag? Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
I'll have like my little 6-pack of beer right here and everything like that, and I'll ride past my front doorway, right by, chuck it right over there. Once I'm done mowing the lawn, just pick up all my beer cans and just dumpster.
You have a much bigger lawn than most of us, though.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I had to
My-
turn the beans down. I'm back.
Yeah, my lawn is like 7 of Jason's.
I mean, I'll bring either a beer or 2 beers out, and I'm using
take
a
one.
push mower. I got a riding lawnmower, but my yard's not big enough to use that thing.
Well, even
And
if I
I'm
do,
drinking, I'm not going to use that in a small yard because I'm going to knock over a fucking fence, and that's not going to be fun. But I would sit there, chill with 2 beers, put one off to the side, have one in my hand, smoke a cigarette, and literally just fucking walk with my lawnmower and drink a beer.
I mean, even with a riding lawnmower for my yard, it
And when I'm
takes like
done,
2
I mean,
hours.
my trash cans are right there out front. So
Chase,
just
I
put
got
it
an idea.
in the recycling.
I got an idea.
Oh shit.
All right, so like the bicycle cup holders, like that one behind you. We can just attach one of those bad boys to your lawnmower handle, and then you have a cup holder
Yeah. Could definitely do that.
to your lawnmower.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. See? A man full of ideas. Let's talk about these little ass chicken wings.
I've been waiting for this.
Them dime pieces, bro.
Oh,
Fuck. The dime was bigger.
All right, no name dropping, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah. I'm not-
Usually dime pieces
gotta-
are
you gotta
diamond in
name
the
drop it
rough,
after
but
the
these were
podcast.
not
Yeah,
diamond in the
yeah,
rough.
yeah.
bro.
They were in the rough,
See,
but they weren't
when,
diamond.
when I first
I'm
saw
up with
them,
these bitches up.
when I first saw them, I was thinking where because I don't know where you got them from, but I was just thinking. So did they just buy everyone has Shaq hand wings?
I have no fucking idea. All right, so here's how the story went down.
It gets weirder as it goes. You think it'd be pretty bad off the bat. It gets weirder as it goes, man.
You want to? Have to. They're small.
That's pretty good.
These are like the chicken wings.
That's pretty good.
All right,
About the same size.
so we ordered 50 wings. I misspoke on the Instagram post and all that. Twitter, the whole verse.
This still, that again, this seems worse.
Yeah, there was 50, and there was about
40.
10, that were normal size wings. This is an established wing spot. Okay, like these people
Make wings.
make wings.
I know exactly where it is now.
So family came over. There's 6 of us. Like they wanted to watch the Georgia-Tennessee game on Saturday.
It was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. And
Not
so
good wings though.
so we're watching the game. Like, I mean, they came over ready to go. Full fucking I have a bar, but they brought like another bar worth of liquor. And then they brought like over like meats and cheeses, they charcuterie board, like everyone's snacking the whole time.
The whole 9 type of shit.
Yeah, like, you know, as we're watching the game, and then they were like, the game was ending. It was like fourth quarter, and like they were like, "What do you guys want to eat?" You know, it's like, but I just ate like half a charcuterie board. So, someone said, "Let's order a pizza," and then somebody else was like, "Well, I can use their names." And Kip was like, "Man, we had pizza like 2 days ago." He's like, "I'm not ready to do pizza again."
Wings.
And he was like, "Let's get wings." He's like, "I have a free delivery from said place through Grubhub." He's like, "So we're gonna order these. We're gonna order wings. It's a free delivery." And so it was like $75 worth of wings. Wings aren't cheap these days. They charge us $1 for ranch. $1 for fucking blue cheese. They like a fucking ramekin, dude.
Isn't it usually like 25 fucking cent?
Yeah, 25.50 somewhere else. $1 for like a 2-ounce ramekin. 50 wings.
With one thing of ranch.
Yes.
That's like you just going,
Thank God.
touched.
Thank God the producer keeps ranch and blue cheese in the house. In the refrigerator. Anyway, she wanted to know where her fruit was. So, which we did get.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. All right, so, because I started looking at the receipt.
Hey, Chase.
These fucking wings, man. Like,
I saw.
like
It's not even.
if you go to Team Fat Kid Instagram or Twitter, like, well, it's Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat podcast on Twitter now. I changed it because I'm trying to segregate the truck from this nightmare. But my pinky was bigger than the wing.
And Jason has man hands. Okay?
I have man hands.
The strong hand.
But it like I wasn't eating wings because I just ate half a charcuterie board, and everyone else was like grubbing on some wings, and then I just hear,
Yo, what the fuck?
yeah, what the fuck is this? And then like as they were like, so they put it came in like 2 almost like football sized containers, I would call it, and so they put the big ones on top. And so, like, everyone's grabbing from the top. And
Trying
then,
to be
like,
sneaky.
when you take the big ones off, they were, like, these little, like, dime-sized, like, no shit.
Wingdings.
No.
Not even.
No,
Not
wingdings are better.
Okay.
And actually, I really like wingdings. Don't fucking ever.
That's an insult to wingdings everywhere.
Don't you fucking say that shit.
But these wings, like, were underneath the big wings. And they counted them. Because we counted them. They counted each one of those little bitches as a wing. And, like, it looked like, I was like, holy shit, are they killing babies? And Alex is like, stop calling them babies.
They're little ones.
Cornish hens, man. Like, that was, like, the size of the fucking wings. Like,
Tiny. I mean, they were.
I mean, on Instagram, on Twitter, it was like, shit, man, is those pigeons? Like, and I was like, we call them squabs, sir. Please be fancy.
These pheasants?
But we got the money back. Like
better.
instantly. And
Yeah.
then some wing coupons. But
Well-
like, do you want to go back to that place?
So, we're obviously not going to name drop, but I love the response because it wasn't just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it happened." They keep them for a reason because they
said they
separate
separate
them.
the new guy is what they said. They have a new cook,
FNG.
and he
Apparently used the wrong bin or something. But again, why are you keeping them?
why are you ordering those? And like, I've never seen a wing that small in my life.
I have.
No.
You have?
Mm-hmm. From a national brand, too. National chain, too.
I wonder if it's the same one.
The plot thickens.
They bake their wings, though, so probably not.
I mean, I'm not gonna name drop anything, but we got them Daytona style.
Holy shit! Oh my god! I know where you got 'em. I know exactly which one you got 'em from, too.
I know you do, and that's why I was like, Dennis, you know.
I had a little talk with my boy on that one. Yeah.
It was the new guy, so you know. But
But he's the one that does the training.
DD Sean was the one who checked our order because they stapled that shit to the bag, and they.
Because
I checked your order for accuracy.
Again, it got plated,
and they signed that
it
shit.
got sent out. It got checked, and it got sent out. Like, somebody had to know that was coming back.
Oh, wow.
Do you know?
Were you out of wings? And it was just like, fuck it, man. We
I
need
know the
50
man-
years.
There are
that
6
place.
people in this house. You know how I feel about chicken wings?
Yeah.
The other 2 people were the ones who were like, yes, let's get fucking chicken wings. And like, so it's 3 dudes that are about to wreck some chicken wings. So there's 50 coming to the house. There's 3 ladies. But,
Yeah.
like, between us, we're eating half of that. Like, the 3 dudes are like, yeah, you guys want like 6? Like,
Yeah.
you guys split those 6. Like, we're about to crush some wings. Daytona style.
God damn.
And, I mean, I'm half a charcuterie board in, and I'm about to wreck some wings. That shit, like,
I really, I
all
love
heard
the fucking
from I was
posts.
like, because I was in the living room watching the game, like, and Kip's beside me. He's got his plate. He's just dropping down on wings, like,
Yeah.
you know, like dipping it in, you know, the ranch and blue cheese from my refrigerator.
Not the 2 ounces of $1 worth of shit.
And like, all I hear from the kitchen is, "What the fuck is this?" Then it's, "What the fuck is like?"
Definitely didn't make you happy.
I could
What the
understand
fuck?
like
What the
1 or
fuck?
2, man, 1 or 2, but you don't like whoever the fry cook is should never count that as a wing.
Right.
Like that's going in there,
You just count 3 of those as
and
half a wing.
like, that's not. I'm not counting that one
for the
or
kids'
those
orders?
3. Those 3. Oh yeah, the kids.
kids'
That's
orders.
kids wings. Maybe that's what they're for. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's a national chain.
I made that joke already too. Like, yeah, they're kids' wings.
But then it like then it
Literally,
legit.
kids' wings.
But they they started counting
Chicken
the
kid
wings,
wings.
and it was nope. I'm like, how many did you eat? And everybody's like looking at their bones on their plate, like from the 10 on top.
So-
Like I've had 5, and I was like I had 3, and they're like, we only got like 3 more regular wings, and that's where like in the picture
You got the one
what they
regular-
call a regular wing.
Yeah, I will admit they have gotten smaller, but not that not supposed to be that
Remember when like the little pinky part used to be attached to the flat
Yeah,
at said place?
yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
Well, yeah, you used to have the
'Cause
whole,
they used to cut-
the whole wing. They used to do the whole wing and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta make a
So
make a stop
can
over
I
at Stop
safely
and Shop.
say that they didn't make that place didn't make you happy?
Huh?
Because that's their slogan.
Yeah.
Like makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave us the money back and then some free
Yeah.
wings. Well, I mean, I didn't.
Saturday night
I
too?
didn't pay for shit, so obviously I didn't reciprocate anything from that. And so somebody, the person who paid, got their money back and got free wings. So, I mean, I feel like justice was done. It didn't satisfy the need on Saturday,
I know exactly.
But
Which
then-
manager was working that night too.
but then I got a picture.
I think it, like going to look at the picture, I really thought that was a quarter.
I got.
I did that first too.
Realizing that it was not, and it was a dime next to that wing was
Wow.
fucking
The
crazy.
pizza was just as bad. All right, so the pizza arrived well after the wings. All right.
Were they ordered at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta
That's
clarify. I
Grubhub.
mean, like
That's Grubhub,
this
though.
could be
It's
like
like-
the wings were bad.
No,
all right,
the
let's get
pizza was
eh?
like we ordered
Oh, straight from the place. Okay.
from the place, and
Okay.
their delivery driver delivered the pizza. And I don't know if I got. I'm gonna pull it up real fast. I don't know if I've got. No, I don't. So it was a pepperoni and cheese,
Yeah.
and
And they give you anchovies.
no, there was like 10 slices of pepperoni on one slice, and then like 3 on the other pieces. Like It was weird, but it looked like somebody put their cigarette out in my pizza before.
What the fuck, dude?
It was just a bad night for food, man. And so I figured it out later when
Oh God.
I figured it out later, like in the evening, like once the pizza cooled, and as you can see, like in this picture, like the cheese is kind of congealed a little bit, and like I flipped it over, and it was just
a burnt crust
it was
at
just
the bottom.
it was a dirty spot.
That's like the middle of the pan just didn't get cleaned.
But
enough
yeah,
or
yeah,
something,
yeah. But
and-
like everyone's looking at the pizza, and like in the middle, it's just like looks like someone put a cigarette out. It's like ash. Like, but
I
it's-
mean, this is
But
what
it probably
happens.
is ash. Just
yeah,
carbon,
it's
you know.
carbon.
This is what happens when people get off that fucking, COVID money, and they're like, I need to find a job. I'll make pizza. I'll cook wings.
All right, look, man, like, and it really wasn't great pizza, and I don't even know where it came from. To be perfectly honest with you.
so. Before we get too far off the wings, though,
All right, so that wing,
What- were
that
they-
wing is a decent. Okay.
the top wing, yeah, but the two that are next to the dime are pathetic. Absolutely
They
pathetic.
don't even
But
equal the size of the top wing.
that you got them Daytona style. Were they at least good?
No.
With the pause, it's never good.
Hesitation
Well,
kills.
Like, look, man, I didn't order the wings, and I would never order barbecue wings.
Okay.
Really?
No. So, I
I actually really like a honey barbecue wing.
like when they said Daytona style, I was thinking like a buffalo wing that was fried, tossed, and thrown back on the grill. But they got barbecue. Evidently, nobody in that house was anything about spice. But yeah, I like it wasn't even like a mix. Like, oh, let's do
Like a buff barbecue.
buff barbecue
Just-
Daytona.
just-
then that would have been
that's
more.
what I-
It was just straight.
That's more what I just.
Just
Yeah,
barbecue?
It was just straight barbecue. So like, I can't judge that. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It's just
Right.
not my style. You know what I mean? Like
Even,
the flavor. Like if you like barbecue,
Right.
sure.
Even when I was working at Location 1, I don't even know if we can name drop the place. Or
Yeah,
not.
you
It's
can
not
say
there
that.
anymore.
Okay. Well,
Chemicals,
Yeah, it's not there
fish
no
house
more.
and
yeah,
tavern.
when I was working at Finn's, fucking, I would do the Jamaican jerk, the
Yeah.
honey citrus, and the Guinness barbecue.
Oh, you.
Yeah,
That
I
shit-
know.
That shit
I
was
know.
a phenomenal
You was that
mixture.
pain in the ass. Okay.
No.
Well, he was the one tossing it. Who gave a shit?
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. And
You
sorry,
were that pain in the eye. I was doing it.
I'm not talking about Location 1. I'm talking about Location 2. Location 1,
Oh.
that was when I was bar back, and I did have them make me like a half and half. It was like a honey citrus and then the fucking Jamaican jerk. But when I was doing it myself, I was mixing all three into the bowl and fucking just saucing
See,
all that shit
I get what
together.
you're-
And it was fucking delicious.
I get what you're saying there because like whenever I work at the restaurant and everything, like if I'm making my own shit and everything, I'll add like 4 or 5 different sauces, mix them all together, so
Yeah.
I get a good different flavor profile.
That shit's pretty chronic though.
Crack a beer.
I will say, Chase,
Good timing.
I remember some of your orders, like you ordered like 20 boneless on top of Betty's combo, on top of fries, and on top of something else. I'm like, are you gonna eat
It
all
was
that?
it was the crab dip.
Yeah.
Oh, that crab
And I
dip
was
was
like-
good.
And I would
Is-
also
is
have
this- is this all for
I'd
you?
also be making me shrimp.
Yeah,
like on
I'm
my
like, is
side.
this all for you? And you're like, yeah.
No.
I go in the back like 20 minutes later.
I was not
Everything's
expecting that.
fucking gone. I'm like, was it good? Like,
He's not high.
Well, let alone that. Back when I was
Drink all your friends, Dennis.
when I was over at
Because this one's not gonna mix well.
when I was there, fucking even Melissa can vouch for it. I was eating fucking plates on plates of food because I was working fucking 12 to 13 hours a day. Like I wasn't coming in with a full stomach. I'd go in, work like 7 hours, and then get some food.
Put liquid death in there again. Nope, never mind.
No, but I'm out. This one's
I know what this
Did
is.
you see it?
it's blatantly obvious, so I cannot participate.
This
Smells
smells
like
from my pack.
coconut.
Yeah, man.
No,
like
this-
I just reached in the fridge and grabbed some shit. So
No, cream
it's-
soda.
We've had this one.
This
Before.
Yeah.
is the marshmallow fucking seltzer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was, and we thought it was
Toasted
cream
marshmallows.
soda.
All right, so we're just gonna
Yep.
not.
Yeah,
Yep.
I never really liked that, so like I'm good. It's like marshmallow water.
Are we right?
It is toasted marshmallow seltzer by Bud Light. It's 5%, 100 calories. If anyone gives a fuck about that,
It has more calories than a Miller Lite.
probably got 0 IBUs in it though. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay, so everybody drink that up and let's get another one. Pop one of those bottles. Why would we do that? I want to know if this is real. So
Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing.
Hold
This
on.
is a real thing.
Hold on. I need some clarification on this. Toasted marshmallow flavored and artificially flavored. Do you think they actually toast marshmallows for this?
They might.
no, I
I'd
don't
be
know.
highly impressed if they did.
On a mass production toasted marshmallow.
Just conveyor belt. Just
All right, so let's talk about.
This I actually have customers that have this syndrome.
I don't believe that it's real. Alpha gal. So evidently you get bit by a tick.
It's called the Lone Star tick.
Okay, but the disease is alpha gal.
Yeah, what it is?
Oh, this is where
Yeah,
it makes
what-
you allergic to meat?
It actually changes your
What?
fucking damn your immune system and everything.
So evidently, it only makes you allergic to meat from four-legged animals.
Yeah.
Which, see, I was like, this doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. Like, you can still eat chicken.
Yeah,
And
chicken,
you can,
turkey,
so okay,
ostrich.
birds. Fish is still okay
Yeah,
because they have no legs.
can you eat monkey?
alligator.
Conspiracy
eat
thoughts.
alligator.
Conspiracy thoughts.
It's
Can
like,
you- can
it's
you
like
actually-
red meat.
Genetically modified ticks.
Can you eat monkey?
Actually, I wouldn't put it past that.
Technically, that's a two-legged animal.
All right, so here's a question because
Technically,
obviously,
it's four-legged.
Chilled.
I'd say we've covered most of the main ones, but what about things like camel?
That's 4 legs.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it is not like a generic steak. It's not like a red.
It tastes like beef but sweeter.
Crocodile.
I have a hard time wrapping my head around this
Me too.
for the simple fact that it's selective on what you can eat,
And the
so-
reactions.
so-
the reactions are like insane.
So you can have dairy,
No,
no dairy,
no dairy.
Okay.
No milk products.
so no cheese.
Yep.
Well,
no
that
cheese.
would mostly be from four-legged animals. So if it's a protein in a four-legged animal, then
I just don't believe this.
hey, look at the bright side. If they ever figure out how to clone and make your own meat, we're not four-legged animals.
Well, they already got the USDA patent for lab-grown meat.
Yeah, well, I'm
that-
talking about
that's been
like
a
you
thing
know
for a
the
while now.
you can clone yourself and eat yourself,
Yeah,
whatever it
I
is.
remember that. We talked about that.
Well, I mean, hey, you could eat yourself forever. We're two-legged. It's fine, right? I don't.
Sounds dirty.
We're not.
I mean, we
well,
can
we're
technically
mammals,
eat
though.
ourselves up to 2 weeks or more, depending on how much fat we have stored in our bodies. Like our body will
So
eat
you went
it.
totally different. from what
How
direction I thought
often do you
were
plan
going.
on getting stranded? I'm just curious.
No, I'm just saying. The only reason why I know this is because I had mono and I was bedridden for 2 weeks and I couldn't eat, but my stomach was eating itself. Like you can literally
okay.
feel your body. Eating
I thought you were
itself.
talking about. I mean, like look, for 2 weeks I could eat my own leg.
No,
You know,
no,
if I have
no.
to, like I can.
I'm saying.
I can survive. Make it.
That's why they always say that you can live longer without food than water.
Gotcha.
You just
Yeah.
you need water to supply your dehydration part.
Just the way
but
you
like
phrased it,
you
that
have the
was
fat
funny.
stored in you, so you can survive off your own fat.
Stuck in the desert and I can't eat anything. My thumb's looking pretty tasty right now.
Nah, bro.
I can make it a week and a half with this
Nah.
thumb. I might make it to the wrist.
Still bigger than that chicken wing.
Save the nail for later.
That's your toothpick.
It's where all the protein.
That's your
is.
toothpick. You
Oh,
know,
that
you gotta
too.
Clean your teeth.
That's also your knife.
All right.
But okay, so the alpha gal. Like, let's talk about these symptoms. All right, so rash, hives, nausea, vomiting, heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea. I think I'm
Pepto-Bismol.
I think I'm still gonna eat meat. It's like
The problem is it can
The
rain.
drop in blood pressure is the
like so.
drop in blood pressure, then you faint.
Now, see, I can't wrap my head around this. Okay, so, we've never heard of this tick before. Now,
I have.
The Lone Star tick's very common.
I've definitely heard of the Lone Star
last
tick. I
couple
just
years.
never heard of this.
So is it only from
This has
Texas?
been around
I
for
didn't-
like
I
Not
didn't know.
actually from Texas. They just called the Lone Star tick.
Yeah, I just heard
a
of
little
the-
pattern on
the
the back
name.
of the tick.
It's got one.
Like,
Yeah, it's got like a dot on the back. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna say, man, I was in the fucking army and I had some ticks.
From many different areas. In many different
Yeah,
areas.
like, you don't want the one on your peridium. So, so I just like, how did I not ever come across the Lone Star tick? And
Well, is it
How does
a
it-
rare?
Well, it's just like Lyme disease. Just because you get a
Marines,
tick doesn't mean you're going to get Lyme
military-
disease.
Oh, yeah.
Is it more
Like,
of a rare
so,
kind of
like,
disease that
so
you
you
get
have to
from-
have the one Lone Star tick that is carrying a certain.
Yes.
Does every lone
You have to have that kind of bad luck.
does every Lone
malaria.
Star tick?
No, I don't think so. It's just
Okay,
like Lyme disease.
okay.
Like, not every tick carries Lyme
Right,
disease.
right,
They
right.
pick it up
Not-
in their
yeah.
travels.
Not
and
every
then pass it
mosquito
along.
carries malaria.
Right.
Or yellow fever, or
But it even says that even with alpha gal, like, you may not have. If you scroll down, Dooley, if you would, please, a little bit further. People may not have an allergic reaction after every alpha gal exposure. So I guess maybe not everybody's susceptible either. So I don't know if that's true, but just by the way it's saying, like, I'm looking at it like Lyme disease. Just because you get bitten by a tick doesn't mean you're going to get Lyme disease, even
Right.
if the tick has it. Like, it takes 12 hours or something before it starts passing it along. I don't know.
I can just see a meme coming out about like getting bit by a tick, and it's just like, no, I can't eat red meat no more.
Well, that was like 5 years ago when this.
Oh, that was
Yeah, yeah.
that was already a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
this has been out.
Okay.
Like, this has been a thing for a
Well,
while.
no, I'm pretty sure it's from the CDC website.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Well, I remember when
it's
it,
documented.
like when
but I'm
Alex
saying the
like,
meme. I didn't know the meme was already out there.
when Alex like first like brought it to my attention, I thought it was a mosquito.
Nope. Tick.
Okay, but in a long time ago, like dinosaur years, like Tuesday.
So it's like Tuesday.
It's always Tuesday.
It's always Tuesday.
So like when Alex first brought it to my attention, and I was like, I don't know if I'd even want to keep living.
Yeah, like
That's what I said too.
I can't have cheese.
Kelsey made a comment
Yeah,
last
dude,
night.
I'm
Bacon?
fucked if I can't have cheese.
She was upset because she was like, I haven't eaten any real food. And I was like, we just had a pizza. And she was like, it's not real food. I haven't had any greens. And I was like, man, I haven't eaten real food in forever. Like, my diet basically consists of meat, maybe some potatoes.
I was about to say. I mean, I had potatoes.
A lot of
Yeah,
French
like,
fries.
Yeah, there's
Like my diet
Noodles,
consists of mostly
you know?
French fries because that's what's laying around.
I mean, I made a Campbell's chili mac at like 2 a.m. last
I
night.
mean, I can't lie. Last night the producer made dinner and I had like pork chops, scalloped potatoes, and peas
Fuck yeah.
I'm just saying that
I knew you had scalloped potatoes.
80%
while
of
watching
my
Cobra
diet
Kai, bitches.
80% of
You
my
actually
diet
watched it?
would probably be out. Like 80% of what I eat, if I got that, would be out. It means I got 80%
I like chicken.
less of a reason to live.
I'll fuck a whole chicken up.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially
Same.
if it has those little ass wings on it, man. I mean, that chicken is smaller than this beer can, and I will eat you.
It's beer can chicken.
Is this
Beer can
motherfucker
chicken
almost-
wings.
Is this motherfucker almost Baloo?
That's how I am with the hot and ready full,
She was
full
like,
chickens, the hot and ready ones.
she was. Oh yes, the rotisserie.
Yeah, like the lemon pepper janks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
I'll fuck that shit up.
Not the lemon pepper one, but okay.
Hey.
I was tracking until you went to lemon pepper.
Hey, my bad.
But she was like, "That looks
Them-
like
them
the
shits are
size of the
actually good.
wing that's inside the fucking egg you ate, you nasty bastard." And I was like,
And the fucking 12 others I ate. Like,
"Yeah, I mean, well, when hen the bows when they like did the like they crack the top and season it and they dump the good stuff inside and you just shoot it like just like
I was like, that's disgusting. I had one, I was like, give me 12.
yeah. I was like, that's not as bad as I
Thought it would be
like
like
all the things that were in my fucking head. If you don't look at it and you just gun it, like
it's not as bad.
and you're like,
Oh, it's
actually.
I looked down the barrel.
It's
and I was
all
like,
in your
You're
head.
going.
Yeah, like I mean, it's like the first time eating a frog leg, and all you can imagine is like the frog jumping, and his legs are straight out, and like.
The only thing I can imagine
then
is
you're
like
like,
him
you know what?
grabbing a fly on a lily pad.
You're not eating his tongue, bro. You're eating his legs.
Oh, I know, but I'm just
But
saying.
he's squatted up. It's not
He's
like
just chilling.
Like I think.
What do they do with the other half?
Chum.
Because remember, we did that shit for a party. It was like 400 frog legs. It was like, what do they do with the other half of that shit? Like,
Don't ask how the hot dogs are made.
Well, like when we
I wanna ask.
when we did the party, remember we had to like
You want a frog
we had-
dog?
We bought
The other white
200.
Frog
When
dog.
it says all
We
meat
bought
hot dogs,
200
you know it's all
frog
meat.
legs, and then we had to like cut them
Oh,
all
the
in.
pear, like
Yeah.
it came with the hips attached.
Yeah,
and you had to
so
cut the hips.
We had to cut every one of them, and then I just thought it was fucking hilarious that we made the sauce green. That everyone was
Dipping their-
We did that intentionally. It's like,
at first, it
yeah.
wasn't intentional. Then we're like,
Yeah, like
it's
nope.
funny.
This
We're leaving
definitely-
that.
this
That's
is-
happening.
This is definitely like, we need to puree some. It was parsley and
Yeah.
just like blend that shit in there and like this sauce is gonna be green. Why? Because that's hilarious. but people were wrecking them fucking shits. I was like, holy crap! Like we ran out of frog legs. Wow. Really? There was like 300 of them. Like,
Damn.
people were
Frog
just
legs are
hovering
delicious.
around it because it was like an oddity. Then it was like they were just hovering around it, and they were like, "You eat one." And then like they would
You eat
like
one.
he's like, "Fine, I'm gonna do it." And then he was like, "This shit's delicious." And then like,
Like,
the fuck
tastes
out
like
of here.
chicken.
And then somebody else grabs one and like, "Oh shit, this is delicious." And then like all of a sudden like they're just,
Chaos.
"This is delicious!" Like, and like one of the
Sounds like the
servers,
food truck on a good night.
one of the servers was like, "I've never had frog legs in my life. I've had 6." He's like, "I would never eat this. I've eaten 6." Yeah. And he's like, "And if you could find me 12 more and throw them in a box, I wouldn't be mad."
Frog legs are delicious.
Let's drink a beer.
You got something to go?
Yeah, right.
I'm going apricot.
Oh, yeah, it's got a...
Oh shit, we're on the same cup as the marshmallow.
I'm gonna go apricot goes.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh
That's,
wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
tart.
Ooh, that hurt my heart.
Yeah, right.
That hurt my heart.
All right, apricot goes. Heard.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Dude, that, like your eye closes a little bit, like one completely shut and the other one's like trying to maintain.
That's,
like,
that's worse than like the sour sugar at the bottom of a sour Skittle bag.
oh.
That's a very good comparison.
It's like, what is it, like the dipped sugar, like
Yeah.
the old
Fun
school fun
Oh, yeah,
dips,
Fun
like,
Dip.
but then you just like, you know what, I'm just gonna gun this sugar. Like,
One thing in my head was
is
just
that what
like,
you do at the bottom of a sour? Like it's like you
Yeah.
crease it up,
It's
like
like,
it's
oh,
like,
just
like a bag of chips.
Start
You're just like, you know
finger
what?
licking that.
Eh.
Like, I need a little bit more of that.
How come they could never make this stick taste better?
Right?
What is the stick made out of?
I don't know, but you
Chalk.
think they could make it out of straight sugar. Like, make it a sugar candy. Like, whatever. Why did
Because
it
then it'd be
chalk.
too sweet.
Why did it have to be made out of chalk? You know?
Like, I'm pretty sure you can
We have
write on
other
a
options.
chalkboard with it.
I wouldn't be
What
surprised.
the fun dip made out of.
I think it's cornstarch. It's
With
probably
chalk.
pressed cornstarch.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah, apricot goes. I'm gonna go a 6%.
That is something else.
Actually, not 6. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a 5.5, and
It's not bad.
I'm gonna go like 5 IBU.
Going back in.
ABV.
It's like eating a
I
warhead.
mean not ABV. Lightness.
Can I hear? Give me the
You give it a
fresh cup,
5 for
man.
lightness?
Here, please.
No.
because mine smells
5
like
IBUs.
marshmallow.
It was 5 IBUs. Yeah.
And then lightness is
We're gonna go with like a
Good.
Just remind me.
2.5.
2.5.
Just remind me of fucking Warhead.
That's, yeah.
That's pretty close too.
It's like,
That's a
Yeah,
good one.
like the producer needs to get part of this, man. Fuck, that is sour. Is it a sour?
That's what I went with.
I think it's a sour.
I went sour. I went sour.
I'm getting
8%,
sour, but
40.
like a lot
It's
of
like drying
saltiness,
out the
too.
inside of my mouth. Sour.
Like I can feel the saltiness in my mouth, and the sour like hanging around on the tongue.
Holy shit, man! She would love this beer. Oh wow.
that's
You
super
got-
tart. All right.
You got pocket
Super
titty
tart.
sauce?
I'm not going sour, actually. I'm going with tart. I'm going to go tart ale.
That's a good call.
Um,
I don't know. Damn.
it's fruity. You know what I mean? Like, it's tart. It's not sour. It's tart. That's where I'm at. I feel like that's got to be a little high, though. So I'm going to go with like a 6.8
Do you think that's high?
on a tart ale. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like tarts and sours are usually a little bit less, but tart ale, maybe a little higher. I'm going to go with a 6.8. Now you're making me question myself. I feel like 6.5
citrusy,
might be
right?
better, but
Like,
I already
is it
said 6.8. We'll
grapefruit?
go with
Is it that?
I see. I'm not getting grapefruit, but it's definitely
Like it's that
It's got-
bitter grapefruit on the tongue acid.
You need
Oh,
to try
here.
this.
I think I'll give it a. I'm gonna go with. If it's got
That-
IBUs, it's gonna be like 27 because it's deceptive,
All right.
and
Shit, even her
I'll
face.
give it a 4. I mean, like it's good, but it's you got to know what you're getting into. Like again, it's like eating a warhead. You be prepared.
Yeah, it's definitely like I think Warhead sour.
It is tart.
Are we sour or tart?
Like,
no,
I
I'm
went
fucking-
tart.
Oh, it's sour.
Yeah, I think it's a sour. I'm gonna call it a sour just because I can't.
It's my teeth.
Right. It makes like one eye close. Like, I'm gonna go 6.5.
Okay.
Fucking bitter, man. Like, is that like 90? Is that a thing? Like 80?
Yeah.
80?
Yeah.
I'm
Is that
gonna
the
75.
growler?
No, 75. I know I just
Yeah,
ran a
definitely
bunch of
not another
numbers.
growler.
I definitely ran a bunch of numbers on you, but
75,
so I'm
I
gonna
gotcha.
75 on the IBU.
Lightness.
Man, like it's not bad.
I
It's
gave it 3.5.
It does seem a little salty though.
it's. Oh, you think it goes?
Too
Is there a
Too late now.
Is there a sour ghost? I don't think it's bad. It's not my style, so I'll give it a 3.
I like it.
Yeah, I know you. You can have some more. We have a lot of it.
Looks like
Hold
looks
on.
like fuck it.
Let's do this, and you can just take
Fucking
the rest
warhead
of the bottle.
goes. Sort of warhead goes. Fuck that
Warhead
shit.
goes. This
Is that what it is?
I
Oh.
don't know.
Oh.
That's Dooley's guess.
I'm gonna give
thought
it
we
a
were getting to it.
5%,
Huh?
5%, and so I'd fucking 15
Crazy
IBU.
when you, when you drink a Miller Lite after that, it tastes like bananas. And that's bananas.
That's banana. Lightness.
Fuck that. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Like I said, I did sour.
Does it taste like
8%. 40 IBUs. 3. I gave it 3.5.
Why does it taste like?
Wow, this is fun. We're all wrong.
Well,
That sounds
you
about
can-
right.
I mean,
We have no idea what's going on.
I may have come closest, but I don't. It is an. This is Reaver's Bounty by Reaver's Beach. It is an ale re-fermented in oak barrels with strawberries.
Oh, I remember when we got this one because I was like, that sounds weird as shit. Let's get it.
Yep. It's 7.8%.
Damn.
So it is a little up there. It is an ale re-fermented in oak barrels with strawberries. 7.8%. I do not have IBUs. If you happen to find some, 8 IBU. You got to be fucking kidding me. I said it would be deceptively
Who
low.
is their brewer?
'Cause I knew it would be low if there were any. I said 27, and that seems 8. No. Mm.
Here, we'll just give that to the producer.
Yep.
Well, is
Hold on, real quick. I'm sorry.
is
They
that
do have a
blend too?
story.
Oh, they have a story.
It doesn't say what blend it is.
Blend of what?
It's
What's
that's
his
blend
blend?
number 2.
Well, it's the newest one.
So I guess 2.
Sure. What bounty the sea offers. Take what is given and then ask for more. The sheep will not hear until the wolves reach their door. They cry to the heavens, "What's all of this for?" But all that is asked is a little bit more. Reaver Bounty is a farmhouse-style ale, re-fermented with strawberries and oak barrels with... Nope, not trying that word. Brettanomyces and wild yeast and souring bacteria native to our coastal Virginia home. Bottle conditioned.
Dude. Here you go. Take that inside.
Brettanomyces?
It says I'm on Untapped. They called it a sour.
A sour?
Well, if Reaver didn't call it a sour, it's not a sour. Sir, please, yes. Damn,
Who knows?
Dude, it's not a bad beer.
It definitely wasn't bad.
This is like who's on it anyway. The
but
points
it's
are
not
made
my
up. It
style.
really don't matter.
It's
It's
not my style.
Yeah, it's not something like who's drinking like
I vote everybody but Dooley gets points.
second.
That's 2
I
out of
said-
3.
second.
3.
I said 5 IBU.
Majority rules.
I was close without going over.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
Dooley didn't go stone.
Because I know it was not a stone.
You don't know about Stone Sours. Oh wait, that's a band.
Corey Taylor.
Oh Jesus! All right, crack another beer because I gotta get that out of my mouth. And then we got one more topic, and we're gonna close this bad boy out.
Now I really want to make a cocktail with like bourbon, a Stone IPA, and bitters, and call it Stone Sours. And I see your wheels turning over there. This is possible. Like I don't know which one
bourbon?
we'd have to choose, but
This
This is doable.
I'm pretty sure
which
Dooley
bourbon,
will be
which
the
stone?
guinea pig.
Oh, Dooley would
to
test them
choose
all,
which
I'm
one it
sure.
is.
Dooley would be like, which bourbon are we on? Which stone?
Alex, 7th one in.
You said bourbon?
That is-
You mean stone?
Was that a Woot
Stone and
Stout,
bourbon?
or was that their hazy?
Dooley, that's vodka. Stop adding that. What? It's delicious.
I need to ride home.
Maybe we should start over tomorrow. I don't. I don't know if your palate's
What
where
do
it
you
needs
mean
to be
tomorrow?
right now.
It's already today.
It's only today because yesterday was today. No.
Next topic. You get to pick the topic.
Oh shit.
All right.
6.
The
42.
Between the two,
Blue.
42.
Hut hut.
you have if we opened your high school locker, what would we see? Who were you in high school is the basic question. Or we go back to Team Fat Kid Confessions. What is the worst thing you have ever eaten in your fucking life going out to eat and be polite?
I really don't know about that.
I was about to say Jason's crab cakes.
I'm picky. When I go out to eat, like,
It
I'm
was a
picky.
long time ago. Let it go. Producer! So, which topic do you want to dive into?
Don't look at me. I'm out. Honestly, I can't. I don't have great examples for either. So
Me either.
My stories.
I'm
would
cool
be
with
rather.
both. Mine are gonna be quick and short.
Okay, Dennis, we'll start with you. 'Cause- So, who were you in high school? If we opened up your locker, which we are opening your high school locker right now.
Oh, you brought it? One of those is definitely in my locker.
Sounds about right. No. Oh.
Too fresh and clean.
Yeah.
It'd probably be more like a.
Yeah.
Just
Warm as shit.
So much for getting that flavor out your mouth.
Right? No, is this one, really? Did you go to you went into the next beer already?
Yeah. I wanted to taste it.
so Reaver Beach.
Back to Dennis.
Honestly, the backpack.
A backpack.
Oh, see, that's why I was like, if you open my locker, there'd fucking be nothing in it.
I was gonna say like backpack. Yeah, there's some books and everything for like depending on what time of the day it is. And then
I wasn't literally talking about your locker.
oh,
Oh,
Why'd
that-
you
that's
phrase-
what I was going. I was like, I don't even know the combination to my locker because I never used it. Like,
3,
how I
11,
was.
15.
24, 15, and 30.
you still remember that?
3, 11, 15.
I
made it a mission not to find my locker.
put my books in other people's lockers that were closer to my classes.
I could never get to my locker. That's
And
why
then
everything was in
when
my
they
book bag.
when they opened up
carried
their
a book
locker,
bag
I
and
got
a
my book
skateboard.
out of their locker. And
My
went to the
locker
class.
was all the way at fucking gym.
Yeah, my shit was really far away from everywhere I had to be.
Yup.
That's why I put my books. And like someone in your class had a locker right outside that class,
Wow.
so I would just throw my book and shit in their locker. And if they got there before me, or whatever, they would just grab my book and I would get it from them in class.
Oh.
Because
That's
You had homies.
yeah.
I just carried a very
I
heavy book
had
bag.
friends too, but like not like that.
Like as far as
some
personal
of them weren't even my
They-
friends;
they
they,
were
were
like-
just somebody in the class. And I was like, bro,
They're like, bro, you can't put your shit in my locker.
I
I got things in here.
was an oddity.
Like, it's cool, man. I got a book bag. I'm gonna skate to class.
no, I definitely just stashed books all around the school. It's amazing that none of them got stolen.
Honestly, though, I was an oddity.
You were an oddity.
Because like I played sports. I was in band. Fucking,
How did you play sports and in the band at the same time?
At the same damn time.
Did you? Because now I'm like,
I didn't play.
You're just
I
in
didn't
your
play
uniform
football,
and then
so,
trumpet. All right. Oh, I'm up. I'm up.
What
All right,
instrument?
trombone, saxophone, and percussion.
You did saxophone?
Yeah,
Why have we not heard this yet?
right? This is
I haven't
new.
played saxophone in fucking over 20 years, bro. No
I will
offense.
find a fucking pawn shop, sir. Let me tell you right now.
I don't even know how.
I want to be wooed.
I don't. Like from Lisa from The Simpsons.
Yeah. I want to be wooed. Come on.
Saxophone is like one of my
No,
favorite
like-
instruments. Like,
It's just, it's
like-
yeah. It's cool. It's odd. It's different.
Because I played baseball and I played hockey.
Sounds
so
good.
it's like,
oh, you grew up north. I was like hockey.
yeah. That was when I was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I was
Whenever
like, fucking. I didn't go to a school that had a hockey team.
when I moved over to
I didn't even realize they had a
Ohio.
swimming team
I didn't even know schools had hockey teams.
up north.
I'm saying like when I was here going to school until
Oh,
like I
here.
met one of my buddies from Ohio and he came here and he was like, yeah, fucking hockey. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. When I was in Ohio, they actually like. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I made varsity. I made varsity
I wouldn't
first
even
year.
think Ohio had a fucking hockey team.
We do have hockey
Like,
teams
for
here, just not for
schools.
schools.
Yeah, not for schools.
Yeah.
They have a hockey
Well,
tournament
obviously.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to go to like the.
But
fucking
really,
ice rinks,
varsity
obviously.
hockey?
varsity hockey in my freshman year.
Nice.
How many fights did you get in?
4.
Did you get suspended for any of them?
No.
Any trouble?
mean,
Because I feel like that's like
penalty
wrestling. That's like one of the
box.
best
2
things you can
minutes
do in
in the
high
box?
school. Like,
5.
Five.
5 minutes in the box.
So- 5 minutes for fighting?
So
Yeah.
again, like no detention or anything. Like
No.
you got in a fight. Like fuck yeah, it's
No.
like the best thing you can do in high school. What happened? I got into a fight. Did you get suspended? Fuck no. I had to sit down for 2 minutes. They gave me a break. I needed to catch my breath. They sat me down. Let me do it again.
Like, what position?
I played left wing.
Left wing?
Yeah.
Not right wing?
No.
Not little wing?
Not in the wing.
I was waiting on that.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? As soon as I said wing, I was like, oh, here it comes.
Jason, you would have been Little Wing. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What'd you play? Little wing, bitch. What else?
Yeah, left.
What position
on the,
was that?
I was
go
I was
through
little
their
wing on the
legs.
Mighty Ducks, bro.
I go through their legs to get the puck.
And it was left.
Man, we got to do the flying V, and I get to be in the back.
No, I was left wing in hockey and center field in baseball.
Center.
I could throw from the wall to home plate.
Damn.
No hops? Straight?
Maybe one hop.
One
if
hop
that.
it?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I played center field not because I could throw, but because I could fucking run and catch the ball.
Played every position but
Shortstop. I played a lot.
I wonder
It's a
why.
much shorter throw.
Hey, shortstop. I mean, Jason.
I'm really good at 90 feet. Anything about on that? All right, let's drink a beer. And Dooley, get ready because we know your story.
See, I could have, if I wanted to get with trying to be nice on the fucking food I went out for, I could fuck with him right now.
Oh, we'll come back. That'll be another podcast. I did not delete that pot. I did not delete the topic.
What topic?
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know. Something
Think
you
of
made
it.
that was horrible.
Worst meals you ever had going out.
Options
be
are
polite.
options are open. Can I get a shots fired at least? I mean,
Oh, fuck me, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Jason's been waiting.
it's not as
It's not as...
No, but that's still there.
Holy crap.
Oh my god!
The fucking sour game over at Reaver has gotten real.
Oh yeah.
see. But all right. So was
They
the
don't
first one
even
a
call 'em
sour
sou-
or
they
an
don't
ale?
even- no,
it was just an ale.
Yeah, they don't even call them sours.
I'm
like,
sticking to my tart ale. Like I'm riding that
Okay.
tart ale.
I'm fucking impressed.
I'm going.
Right.
The last one was fucking high. I'm
I
gonna
heard-
stick with the 7.5, and 4 IBUs, because 8 on the last one seems
Wow.
odd. I'll give it that. I mean, I give it a 4.
Man, like I heard, like sours are hard to make, correct?
That shit gave me the chills.
There's a whole different process to make them. Yes.
Yeah, so like I'm super fucking impressed with what the fuck is going on right now because these aren't bad beers. They're just like
fucking.
yeah, fucking Warhead sour.
Dude,
like when
I
you
got
get a
chills.
sour from like another brewery. I was about to name drop because let's be honest, some of their beers are not great. It is not hitting.
Like this, no.
Yeah, like when you say sour beer, like,
But again, like, is this technically a sour? It has, the last one had, lactic acid or whatever in it, so that would technically be a sour, right?
But isn't there like, all right, like I know we're trying to talk about the beer, but like I'm in the middle of the sour process. Like, aren't they supposed to like brew them separately
Yeah.
Yes.
because of like the
Because of-
cross contamination?
yeah. Well, the
It's
yeast and everything.
I believe it's the lactic acid.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna say that sour ale. I'm gonna say that it is an 8%er, and I'm gonna go 8 IBUs. Fuck it. I have zero clue. Again, it's not a bad beer. I like it. I couldn't drink like a whole glass of this.
Nope.
So
I couldn't drink more than that.
yeah, like the sample is enough. Like
Producer's gonna love you tonight.
yeah, she's getting the rest of that one too, unless somebody else wants it. I'll give it a 3. Not my style, but it's not bad. It's not a bad beer.
Oh,
I mean, I can see how people would like it.
If you like sours, you're gonna love this shit.
Yeah.
I will say the bottle size is more of a shareable.
Yeah,
I'm going
Like
it's
this is not a 12. Yeah, I think it's
I'm going to pineapple tart ale.
it might be a 16.
Pineapple tart.
Oh, you throwing fruits in there? Like
Dude, I got a hint of pineapple juice, yo. When I was
that is quite possible.
Yeah.
I don't have enough space to write all that. Fuck. Okay.
I was gonna say something.
Look, man,
Don't write that.
if pineapple comes up, Chase gets a point.
I know, right? Oh, I know that. Trust me. Yeah, that's why I'm making sure I put pineapple
I
down.
see what you're saying now.
I'm gonna
I see what
say
you're saying
I'm gonna
now.
say 7 IBU. We're gonna go with
Damn, I just don't
7%.
understand IBUs because that shit is
and likeness. I'm gonna have to give it a 2.5 again. Just not my styles.
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 Plural.
Yeah, the other ones
Are you
too.
Harry
You know,
Styles?
because I've given everything a 2.5.
I'm gonna go with like a lemon sour.
I mean, that's a safe place to be.
Citrus.
I got a little bit.
I mean, did they
lemonade.
put the pith in this shit? Because it is sour as fuck.
Did you guys use any of the rind or just like this? Just pith?
We scraped the white part of the inside of the skins and
We've been saving that for 4
Yeah,
years.
6.5. Give that bitch a
this
fucking.
tastes like pith. Said Mike Tyson.
Pith tastes like pith.
What am I now? IBU. 8, and I give it a fucking 3.
Well, I'm staying with a sour. 8.3, 10 IBUs, and I give it 3.5.
Dun dun dun.
So, no one ever
Is
ever would have got the fruit on this.
Yeah.
Just want to throw that out there.
tangerine.
Nope.
Kumquat.
Nope. You want to keep guessing? We could be at
Jackfruit.
this for a fucking while. Keep
cider
going. Go
fruit.
for it. Let's go.
Durian.
I mean, name the fucking craziest
Star
shit.
fruit.
Yeah, no one's getting this.
Dragon
Anyway,
fruit.
so this is Radiant Doom, also by Reaver Beach Brewing. It is a table beer re-fermented with pawpaw fruit.
Oh,
I was close.
You were, yeah, totally.
I was in the ballpark.
Absolutely. It is a 500 milliliter, by
I
the
mean,
way.
I
not a
wasn't throwing from
750.
the wall to home plate, but I was in the ballpark.
500 milliliter, not a 750, but it is 5.8 ABV. The story on the back while you look up
Table
IBU for me.
beer?
Oh, 10 IBU table beer.
10 IBUs. Nailed that on the head.
Burn brightly, burn fiercely, burn up. Radiant Doom is a Foeder aged table beer.
A what?
Foeder.
Yeah, it says tangerines.
Jason was somewhat right on that.
Oh shit! Is a Foeder aged table beer re-fermented with tangerines and wild Virginia pawpaw fruit and oak barrels with wild yeast and souring bacteria native to our coastal Virginia, bottle condition.
Jesus.
So does Jason get a point because he said tangerine?
No, that was his safe word. That wasn't a guess.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't count.
You said name a fruit. I named a fruit.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
I got close because I said durian and fucking
Pawpaw
star
fruit
fruit.
was on the
Pawpaw
front.
fruit is nowhere near fucking.
Tangerine was
I
on
know
the
that. What the
in the
fuck?
description.
What
I know
is
the
a
IBUs.
pawpaw fruit?
You got the IBUs?
Yep.
So you only with a point today?
Got 2 points.
Hey, I was at 7.
See,
I was close.
I don't agree that Dennis gets 2 points and he's the scribe.
I nailed the fucking IBV on the first beer.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah.
Dooley.
Didn't win. That's fine.
So yeah, what,
He
what,
definitely
what's,
won.
No,
what's a
Dooley
pawpaw
didn't
fruit?
win. That's fine. We'll look it up here in a second.
At least Dennis won.
As always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube.
Team Fat Kid.
You can find the food truck on Twitter,
At Fat_truck.
on Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
and Facebook.
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
You can always call us for all your catering needs at
757-427-1586.
Probably
Stay
not-
hungry.
Ah.
We already skipped that one, so I was going to roll on without it. But you can find your knives and apparel at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
The holiday season is upon us, and
Well-
you should buy a knife.
Stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord. Peace, love, and bacon grease. We out this bitch.
Bon oui.
Y'all are starting to sound somewhat professional with that.
Practice. It's all about practice.
5 seasons worth.